All right, Unit 7, Lesson 7, we're going to take a look at questions 1 and 2. The first one says, find the exact volume of the following solids. So first we need to determine what types of solids we're dealing with here. So in my first example, this solid, when I look at its base, I see that it has a triangular base. So this would be called a triangular pyramid because it comes to a point at the top. And we talked about the formula for volumes of pyramids and cones is 1/3 big B times H. And so big B just stands for the area of the base. So I ask myself, the base here is a triangle. So I'm going to find the area of the base triangle, multiply by the height, and take 1/3. So for this example, I'm going to do volume equals 1/2, area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, and then times height of the whole pyramid, which is 14. And so I'm going to plug in 1/2, and it's showing you that there's a right angle right here, so you can use 15 as your base and 6 as your height for the base triangle. Okay, so there's my base triangle. So I'm going to do 1/2 of 15 times 6 times the height of the whole thing, which is 14, to get my volume. And you can go ahead and plug that in. In this case, for part B, we've got a cone whose big B is going to be a circle. And so in place of big B, you're going to put pi r squared. So volume equals 1/3 pi r squared times the height of the whole cone, which is 7. Okay, you can do that one on your own. And let's look at number 2. Number 2 says the base of a pyramid is a rectangle. And so it would look something like this when I draw it. Here's my pyramid. And the width of the rectangle has a width of 6 and a length of 8. So I'm going to put 6 here and 8 here. Find in centimeters the height of the pyramid. The height is going to go from the center of that rectangle up to the top. Sorry, that's not a straight line, but typically it would be straight. That's my height. That's what I'm looking for. If the volume is 288 cubic centimeters. So, volume of a pyramid equals 1/3 big B times H. In this case, B is a rectangle. So I'm finding the area of a rectangle. So volume equals 1/3 the area of the rectangle, which is 8 times 6, times the height, which I don't know, but I do know volume, so I can put that in for V. So 288 equals 1/3, 6 times 8 is 48, times the height. I happen to know 1/3 of 48 is 16. So 288 equals 16H, and divide by 16 to get your answer H.